Hey guys, this is not going to be a very long video because YouTube will probably cut it off before it finishes. So if this video ends on like the middle of a word, panic not. It does that when you auto capture, as opposed to me filming a video, then uploading it, and then blah 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 blah. So yeah, I have just had a conversation with someone that I used to be able to call a friend, and I felt that some of the things that were said in that conversation needed to be addressed, because I felt that maybe she wasn't the only person that feels those things are true. She said that she thought that my obsession with Twilight was unhealthy and that I needed to get a life. So let me just address that quickly. Compared to what? Unhealthy compared to what? Because, you know, despite her life choices, the way that she's decided to live her life, she judges me as being unhealthy. So, I disagree, obviously, because I'm happy. If anything, Twilight has helped me in more ways than I can count. When I bought Twilight, the first book, it was because I had got on a bus one day outside my house and got off at the stop in town, in city centre, because I was so fed up with my life and I didn't know what else to do. Walked into the first shop and bought Twilight. Complete coincidence, read it, and it changed my life. It gave me something to focus on. It gave me something to feel like I belong to it. And that may be unhealthy, considered unhealthy by some people, but by me, that's just what I want. So I'm going to continue to be obsessed with Twilight because that's what I enjoy doing. I don't just sit in my house and make Twilight videos. I go out and meet people. I've been to conventions. I've got friends near where I live because of Twilight that I socialise with. I have so much more in my life. My life is so much richer now than it ever was before because of Twilight. And if that's a problem, then it's your problem, because quite frankly, that means that you have a problem with me being happy, and that doesn't make you my friend. So simple. The other thing that she said was that, which was if the only thing that really got to me, to be honest with you, was that if the Twilight stars saw my videos, that they would be scared. So yeah, they probably would, because to be honest, if someone was ranting and raving about me, I'd probably be scared. But I do it because I love it. If that's a consequence of it, that's a consequence of it. I've just been to a convention, and the organisers of the convention have seen my videos, and 2 or 3 people came up to me and said how much they like my videos and actually wanted photos taken with me. So if people had a bad reaction to my videos, if people thought I was deranged, then that wouldn't have happened. Simple as. She also mentioned that she thought that maybe I worked at Greg's. I don't work at Greg's. I'm not a big fan of Greg's. I don't really like their food. I'll go in there for a pasty or a sandwich or a bottle of orange juice or a bottle of Coke or whatever occasionally, but I'm not a big fan. They do have nice caramel donuts though. No, I work at a phone shop, an independent mobile phone retailer. Blah, 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 blah. I sell mobile phones and I sell broadband. I sell landline packages, and I also sell laptops. I love what I do, and I'm loving it more as time goes by, to try and get back to a place where I can be happy, and Twilight has helped with that, because when I was off work with depression and found Twilight, it sounds like a religion. It's not. It's just something I love. When I first discovered Twilight, it made me feel like I belonged to something, and I still feel that way, and because of that feeling, I'm now sorting my life out, and I know that one day Twilight isn't going to be there anymore, and quite frankly, I don't care, because for me, it will always be there. It will always be the thing that helped me. And a lot of people have said that they feel that they don't have a problem with me, they just think that maybe I'm a little bit extrovert, over the top. There are various other phrases that I could use. Basically, yeah, I am, and that's because I've always been an over the top person, and to find something like Twilight that I'm that passionate about, why should I not be over the top? Why should I not shout from the rooftops? What's wrong with that? People disagree, don't watch the videos. You also said, friend, that the reason that me and that person fell out was stupid, which, yeah, I agree with, and I have tried to contact that person various times to try and rectify the situation. It hasn't worked. She doesn't want to know. That's not my problem. I've done everything I can. I've contacted her on Twitter. I've phoned her. I have left her messages on YouTube. She doesn't want to know. If she is going to be, and yeah, I did say what I'm about to say, if she's going to be petty enough not to be able to look over something like that after all that we've been through, then it's quite frankly not my problem, because I've done everything I can do, and I'm not going to lose sleep at night just because of that. The other thing was that you said that you felt I didn't have a right to criticise Stephen King. What was he doing when he criticised Stephanie Meyer? He was criticising Stephanie Meyer, whatever. He was unprofessional, and he should have chosen his words better, which for a 350 million copies selling author, you wouldn't have thought that'd be that hard to do. Yeah, he sold 350, 400 million, whatever. Stephanie Meyer sold 18 million, whatever. I prefer Stephanie Meyer. A lot of other people prefer Stephanie Meyer. A lot of other people prefer Stephen King. I don't really care. Don't be unprofessional and attack people in public if you don't want people to get in your face about it. And yeah, that's me. So, simple. I think I made all the points I need to make. This video probably got cut off long before I got to this point. So, yeah. I think that's everything I need to say, and I now need to go to bed because I'm fucking knackered and I have work tomorrow. I'm really tired because I have to open the shop tomorrow morning. So, night, y'all.